Welcome back, my sovereignites, for another episode of, I think this is called Global Sovereignty News. We're still trying to find a good trademark for that. Well, anyways, this is the place where governments quietly adjust the difficulty on your freedom. This week, we have Europe, which raised its prices. Qatar dropped a 10-year residency power up. The Caribbean also leveled up. The US is also side-eyeing the Caribbean. And Ukraine adding residency perks to its military skill tree. This and more. Let's get into it.
Next up, we have Montenegro, which has set €150,000 minimum for property-based residency, which in government language translates to, this is not Europe shutting its doors, this is Europe installing the velvet rope. And most people in the industry have seen this before. Step 1, we welcome investors. Step 2, let's increase the minimum. Step 3, more due diligence. And step 4, why are you even surprised? Well, if you're just waiting for residency programs to go on sale, this is not how this industry works. There's no Black Fridays. There's no price decreases. There's only increases because things just get more expensive over time.
Next up, we have Qatar, which just launched a 10-year residency program. Yes, it's 10 years. That's not a visa. That's a relationship. It's Qatar saying, hey UAE, that's a nice golden visa you got over there. The Middle East is officially in long-term residency competition mode. And this matters because stability changes behavior. Entrepreneurs are going to invest differently. Families relocate differently. High earners plan differently. If you're operating in the GCC and you think that this is just paperwork news, my friend, you're sleeping. This is regional positioning. Next up, we have Antigua and Barbuda, which have just raised their rankings in the passport index, where just a few years ago, a lot of people were saying the risky passports are now becoming even stronger. And the strong ones adapted with more compliance, more due diligence, better positioning. Second passports are no longer exotic toys for crypto guys on Twitter. They're geopolitical seatbelts. And I hope you don't need it, because when turbulence hits, I hope you're glad you have one in the first place. Next up, the United States has urged St Lucian citizens to stop studying medicine in Cuba, which reminds everyone of something important. Small nations do not operate in a vacuum. Citizenship programs sit inside global politics. If you think a passport is just a travel document, you're missing the bigger game. Passports are foreign policy instruments with laminated covers. And when you invest in one, you're stepping into that ecosystem. And now we have Ukraine signing into law foreign nationals who have served in the armed forces residency rights and medical rights. This is trying to show a bigger picture where it's about economic contribution, military contribution, and political alignment. Residency is no longer just, quote unquote, buy an apartment and get a card. It is increasingly linked to national interests. So what's the theme for the week? Well, the game just got a very big upgrade. Europe raised the difficulty level. The Gulf added some competition. The Caribbean got a level up. And geopolitics is very much turned on right now. This is not a collapse. This is a consolidation. Programs are not disappearing. They're just getting sharper, more selective, and generally more expensive. If you're serious about second residency or second passport, the winning strategy is not doom scrolling, my friend. It's about positioning yourself early, because governments adjust quietly. And then suddenly everybody's saying, wait, what happened? When did that change? Well, if you want to help navigating these patch notes of life, and before the next update happens, you know where to find us. You know how to reach out. And as always, stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. See you in the next one.